Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants. Liv Morgan rocked She just dropped an open challenge. This is so exciting. Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is mysterious.
The Empress is a warrior who's a master of physical and psychological warfare. Asuka's presence can be a distraction that lets her create dangerous situations.
Asuka can haunt your psyche, fly through the air, knock you out, make you tap. The Empress is a force on her own level.
This is a multi-time world champion, multi-time world tag team champion. But for Asuka, it's become about making opponents suffer in agony.
And the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was such an undeniable success that Liv Morgan's clearly decided to grace our presence with an encore. We already know who's coming out on top in this one, so we might as well just skip to the part where Liv has her arm raised.
Oh yeah, Liv would love that, Corey. Anything to avoid any hard work or actual conflict in the ring. That's Liv's whole MO now. Let's see how she tries to worm her way out of things in this one.
German suplex!
A bone-rattling knee.
The damage is starting to affect her.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Nobody is ready for Asuka right now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Corey, Asuka's always been one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE. How exactly do you combat the Empress of Tomorrow?
Cole, the key is to do your best to evade Asuka's strikes. That's the most dangerous weapon in her arsenal. You cannot let Asuka catch you with her fists or feet because she will knock you out and do so with a smile. Back and forth trading reversals.
Air.
Oh, right to the spine.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Vicious use of the knee. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Playing it hard with a reverse DDT.
And now Liv is under. Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She is still very much in this.
Things have been building to a head for some time here as this feud has only continued to grow.
Yeah, the rift between these superstars is pretty substantial at this point.
That means there's no turning back now. Only way to settle things is in the ring.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Able to slip out of that one.
Back into the ring she comes.
And Asuka is showboating right now.
Face buster.
That is it.
It knew what was coming there.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock song.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Set hard in into the corner.
Trapped in the corner and then the kicks.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Right after the neck.
Metal rope forearm on point.
The Empress taking charge.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
From the heavens, a big body splash from the top.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Ooh!
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. I think they're going to go for it. Blower!
Crushing impact. Asuka with a kick to the midsection. Head of steam.
Sliding hip attack. And it looks like Asuka's opponent didn't see that coming. Didn't know it hit her.
She just got hit by a buzzsaw, that's what. Clearly Asuka's saying it's time to turn out the lights.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock.
The Asuka lock is in.
This is agonizing.
Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. SOS.
So strong is Liv's connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight. Textbook takedown there. We've seen that look before. Asuka in position.
Now this one's all but over. It's locked in.
The Asuka lock. The Asuka lock.
Asuka lock.
And she gives up to the submission here.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
And Liv Morgan has to be disappointed in this result.
Liv kept at it until the very end, but she just couldn't stay alive.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And now Penta looking ready as ever to compete. Zero fear. Penta lives by that motto. No fear in the ring, no fear facing any challenge that comes his way.
Yeah, if anything, Cole, Penta's the one to fear. This is a superstar who isn't bound to what people might expect from a luchador. Penta can go extreme. He can play the ground game, and he sure as hell can break your bones.
You're absolutely right, Corey. Penta's just so versatile, so vicious in that ring.
And standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by playing to his ego. Mess with Dom. Get under his skin. Even make him go high risk when he doesn't need to.
A savvy strategy, Corey, and one I bet Dom would fall for hook, line, and sinker. They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes. Oh, and Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Hurricanrana.
Quick reflexes from Dominic. Oh, snapmare.
There's a kick.
Haymakers in the center of the ring.
What a physical matchup this has become. Don't leave the match. Come on. We're just getting started.
Very clearly had enough.
No, maybe not. Oh!
Now this
The fight now
superstar
outside and back into the ring.
wants to finish this match the right way.
Try to escape their fate, but their opponent has other plans.
Now that's a very accusatory statement, Cole. Maybe they just forgot something backstage.
Yeah, sure, and maybe I'm Santa Claus.
Saxton, what you do in your free time is your own prerogative. Right now, we're here to call this match.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Dirty Dom's absolutely been baited into making unnecessary mistakes at this point. That's really got to get under his skin.
Penta, what's he going to do here? Mexican Destroyer!
Put in the corner now. He's placed into a precarious position. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Explosive assault from Penta.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
He connects with a counter.
Powerbomb position. Up we go.
Powerbomb onto the knee.
How much longer can this really go on?
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Steered away there. Went for the springboard and miss.
This rivalry has really started to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
And an elbow.
Going after the legs.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Looking to go up high.
Arm wringer. Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb! Boom! Ouch!
And he gets directed into the corner.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, God. driving their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Penta gets her sended right back.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
And again, ripping up his old man with a 619.
Dominic.
Penta's 10. This might be over. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Going for a power slam, steps down from behind and an inverted DDT. Now, foot meet back.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
He's heading back to the ring.
Nicely done. And now he's going to the top rope. From the top, double stomp.
Rope-assisted drop kick.
Oh. Dominic able to avert that. That's how you impress.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Sent to the corner.
Mexican destroyer.
You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
That's one hell of an exclamation mark.
Makes the cover. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Oh, yeah. Way to prove the doubters wrong.
It was definitely a hard-fought victory as they had something to prove going into this.
Now can we stop whining about respect? They won, didn't they?
Which is exactly why they deserve respect, Corey.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kevin Owens from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent, representing B&B from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
And Sami Zayn is ready for action here.
I gotta say, it's hard not to root for Sami, no matter who he's facing in the ring. His resiliency and fearless attitude make him an inspiration for many of the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Byron, Sami is certainly one of the most magnetic personalities in the WWE.
But just look at Big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in Big Bronson Reed.
Oh, what a knee strike. tie up with a collar and elbow. Shoving them away. And Reed is taking command of this one.
Yeah, Sammy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And Sammy's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Elbow drop.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Big hip attack.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Bronson Reed is not holding back at all. This is some merciless offense from the big man. Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
Reed picking up speed with the running senton. Bronson Reed put all of his 300-plus pounds behind that attack.
And he's going to the top.
Take off.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close things out?
Kick out. I thought he was finished off for sure.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Elbow drop. Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Well measured. Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
Setting up again. Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Will Sami recover? Two.
What a win for Bronson Reed.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed bullies his way to the win.
Big Bronson Reed did exactly what he came here to do, and that's wreck the competition.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
It's time to square up.
Sonya Deville is all business, all
And
attitude.
her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chavon, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Here's the bell, and we've got Sonya Deville ready for action here.
Deville's always ready for a fight, Cole. That confident smirk on her face tells you everything you need to know about Sonya. She knows she's only seconds away from landing one of those thunderous knockout blows.
There's certainly no shortage of confidence or offense when it comes to Deville.
And then we've got the queen of the boardroom, Kiana James, ready across the ring.
I don't know if the entrepreneurial spirit has really translated to success here in WWE for Kiana, but I do think she's starting to hit her stride. The corporate world is only half as cutthroat as the WWE, and luckily for her, that doesn't seem to be a problem for Kiana.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
Swinging neck breaker.
Tough hit to the legs. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
DeVille doesn't seem as composed.
From the top.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. Soaring. Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Sonya Deville is such a fierce competitor, but it seems like she struggled to break through to that next level. Corey, do you think that's weighing on her mind tonight?
It has to be in her mind, but it's what she does with it that's going to dictate this matchup. If DeVille's able to use that feeling as motivation, tonight could be her chance to elevate herself to that next level.
Whip back into the ring. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot to the face. DeVille's struggling to defend herself.
DeVille needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Just disrespectful.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Big kick.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Power bomb. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. Kiana James has become relentless.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Return fire from DeVille.
And Sonya is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
DDT.
Planted.
Getting lifted to the top rope. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
DeVille's struggling to defend herself.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
Deal breaker. The finishing touches could be coming Sonya's way here. Kiana James with a big right foot. Will James follow it up?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Oh, she's still alive. It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
And this is just next level brutality.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense. Look out! Oof, no way home.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Turns that back on Sonya. And she reversed it. Caving in the abdomen. And saw what was coming there. Clothesline.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Now here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think we're about to have some company in this matchup.
Oh, I think you're right, Saxton, and I couldn't be happier.
I love this.
Look out!
And Kiana fends her off.
Neck breaker. Running right into an attack. Not going to let him interfere.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop, too. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Sonya's lost any momentum here. From the middle rope.
Knew what was coming there.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
What's Sonya hatching here?
Neck breaker. Left herself exposed here.
Gutbuster. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Kiana James with a big right.
This is troublesome for DeVille.
That might have done it. This could be it. Kiana gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill. Here comes the boat of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. The Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion, Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy. Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
There's the bell, and this one's official. Dakota Kai's in the building, and she's ready to take her opponent out.
It's no secret that Dakota Kai is a cold-blooded assassin. Dakota studies every move her opponent makes and then strikes.
Dakota Kai never hesitates to call her shot, and once she detects a weakness, she's merciless in exploiting it.
But then we have Natalya, who is ready to unleash a furious attack.
There's a reason Natalya's feared, and that's because she'll beat respect into you with an ear-to-ear smile on her face.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Worked in the leg with that move.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Cutthroat offense from Kai, willing to do whatever it takes.
Natalya puts a lot of pressure on herself to be the very best in every situation. Is that sort of pressure going to cause some cracks in Natalya's foundation tonight?
Yeah, but the same pressure is also how diamonds are formed. Natty's not happy with anything but her absolute best. If Natalya can keep her wits about her, those high expectations should be easily obtained.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Clothesline. Oh, he scattered that one.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Natty was getting grinded down, but just created a chance to change things. Back in the ring.
Kick with precision.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. Chiropractor.
What a move by Kai, showing no mercy while chasing after her own ambitions. Dakota Kai.
GTK. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Dakota Kai gets the win in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai securing the victory here tonight.
Dakota Kai was a woman on a mission, and now she can say, mission accomplished.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
We got the bell, and you know we got action with Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers.
Mind-blowing power, superior mat technique, and unbelievable athleticism puts the Creeds on a different level as far as tag teams.
Julius and Brutus will mow through each team one by one if that's what it takes to prove they're the best tag team in WWE.
Repping the LWO on the other side of the ring, these guys are already in the zone. Ready to show up, to show out. Ready to show what they're all about.
And he turned it around.
Oh my gosh!
Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh my, what a splash!
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Such physicality from Joaquin Wilde.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Introducing a boot to the face.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Counter by Brutus. Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Reversal on Wilde.
That elbow looked like it hurt.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Jarring European uppercut.
Looks like Wilde is taking the upper hand.
Yeah, Woken with an impressive offense. Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second. Big boot. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh, man. Oh. Connecting with the moonsault.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Brutus running into some trouble.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense. Getting him right into the corner.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Oh, bang!
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Bam! Boom! Hooked up.
DDT! Snapmare driver.
Face first. The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have...
Joaquin Wild with the wild thing.
Creed could not avoid the big shot.
2.
Wait a minute, here come the tag team champions.
They weren't even in the match, Corey.
Obviously, the champs feel threatened.
Well, the champs wanted the spotlight and a message sent. Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did. Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money.
Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton.
And her opponent from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Something you have to appreciate about Becky Lynch is that she's always ready to go all out in the ring, to give everything she's got. There's no quit in her at all.
Well, despite all of her accomplishments, Becky has stayed very motivated, very hungry. She still doesn't think she gets the amount of respect she's truly earned. And when there's something Becky wants, she's going to fight for it.
No doubt she's ready to scrap and do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
And in the other corner, you've got the beautiful, talented, and fabulous Carmella.
Jeez, Corey, showing your bias a bit much there, aren't you? Well, Carmella might be all that. We also know that she'll do anything she can to get what she wants. And I'm sure what Carmella wants here tonight is to walk out with a win.
Becky showing no restraint.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
And she's able to fight Lynch off. Oh, a sit-out mat slam. How do you see this one unfolding, Corey?
Oh, Carmella's very cagey, very crafty inside the ring. And you know what? As much as Becky Lynch likes to call herself the man, that's predicated on being able to dominate. If Becky truly wants to be recognized as the man, she has to win matches like this one.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Down low with the drop kick. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
She's starting to wear down here.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Placed against the turnbuckles. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Measuring. Ooh, face stop.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarm. I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent's finished.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Carmella, look out. Do a reversal.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from set.
Oh, European uppercut.
Big elbow.
A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Oh, what a springboard kick by Lynch. And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Blast off. All the way to the outside.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Good luck catching your breath after that.
And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Mella's being systematically worked on.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Carmella showing she's not out of it.
Carmella isn't allowing that burst of offense to hinder her. These two showing how.
Looking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
And only gets a 1 count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Oh, boy.
Oh, suplex.
Effectively using the knee. And Becky drops the leg.
Yeah, and with offense like that, Lynch just proved she's a different caliber.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
2. What a win. How impressed were you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. Good!
Karrion Kross has arrived, a truly sinister individual.
And his opponents, first, representing the Final Testament, from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
It's every superstar for themselves tonight as fatal four-way rules are in effect here. All set for action, and in this one we see Gunther, Karrion Kross, Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre.
And there is the potential for some unlikely alliances in a fatal four-way like this, but at the end of the day, it is every competitor for themselves, and there will be only one winner. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Danger is certainly elevated in the fatal four-way.
Yeah, Cole, you really got to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both backfire.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh! Loving blow. Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us.
Oh, a timely counter by Kross. Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline. Oh, man. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Clothesline in the corner.
That's devastating.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, he flips that around.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Thunderous clothesline.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Count on the top. Now back to the Scottish Warrior. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Striking with a knee. The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there.
Yeah, Karrion delivering the pain.
Large clothesline in the corner.
Gunther looking to attack from above.
Perched up top.
I mean, knee drop.
Face buster incoming. No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Nice cross. McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. And now to Gunther.
Oh, rear European uppercut. Got the leg and
Elbow drop.
piercing.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Flawless takedown.
Chariot cross, watch this power. F10 with the F10 face buster.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Good God.
Check out this.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Using his own move against him.
Oh, what an uppercut. Sure.
Slammed with a purpose.
Carefully measured.
Again?
Just dismantling this.
Strong impact. Carrion looks out of it.
Goes for the pin.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
But now Gunther.
These guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Up and
Falconera.
the cover for the win.
He did not want things to end this way.
Chariot cross, watch this power.
F10 facebuster.
And Gunther starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Doomsday has arrived for his opponent.
Oof, he breaks up the hold.
So much for that submission attempt.
Oof, taking a swing straight to the face.
Ooh. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Exploder suplex.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman's Buster.
Oh, take it down.
how in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Cross fires back.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver the final prayer. Kross just finished this. Oh, God.
Making way towards the top rope.
Perched up top.
Oh, I think we know it.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Driven down.
Seth is down for the count. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Hooked up. Driven down.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another.
A second gut-wrench suplex.
Square shot in the back elbows ends that. Doomsday Saito. Well executed takedown. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Caught the leg. Uh-oh.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Pin drop. Attacking the arm.
Sleeper slam.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy. Cover.
And he wins the fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory.
Yeah, the other three competitors did not make this easy.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined.
Here we have CM Punk, the self-proclaimed best in the world, but even his biggest detractors would have to admit he's got the resume to back that claim up.
Absolutely. Iconic matches against legendary superstars, shocking championship victories, long title reigns. Punk has done it all, and he's ready to do it all again.
A big win here certainly would help silence those haters and help cement his claims.
But across the ring is Jey Uso.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here.
Elbow drop! Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
From the top.
Nobody home.
Ouch. Boom, a forearm smash. And Jey reverses. Oh, that hurt. Jey is imposing his will.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here. He averts the offense.
Strong kick. Bad position for Punk. Samoa drop.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Ooh. Oh. Look at this.
High risk cross body.
My God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Driven into the barricade.
Punk avoids that one.
Oh, God. Drilled right into the post.
Boom. Right to the spine.
Oh, what a quick answer. Get this back into the ring now.
Main event Jey Uso just begging for a fight. Just manages to beat the count.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Deadlift, look at the power here.
The deadlift German suplex.
Sharp knee. Caught with a lariat. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
And he just got caught good once again.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Looking for a...
Oh, and he stops that offense.
He's able to take a stand there.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
DDT. Elbow drop. Looking to take it to the air now.
Uso splash. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Placed him in the corner here.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Going for the home run. From the middle row.
Oh, actually way up there. Avalanche Samoa drop. That's a walk-off. Jey has become relentless.
Uso is determined right now.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
Nasty kick to the face.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Here we go. The Exploder.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Got the leg.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring. From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Taken down with a chop block. And it's got.
Here we go. Through the air and connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing up on the top. Look out below. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Setting the sights on the leg with that. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. He'll make his way to the ring. He's headed up high.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Sent right into the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Jey Uso got something in mind. What's it going to be? Backing things up.
Shades of the daddy.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
Top rope.
Uso with the Uso splash.
Will Jey take advantage?
The entire spin. Man, earth-shattering. End of the line for Punk.
Top rope. Misses big time.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
A very dangerous position here.
Strong counter from Punk.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Punk looking for GTS. Sleep. But can Punk close this? Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
Top rope.
So splash.
And this has to be the end of it.
2 count.
What a win for Jey Uso.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
A defeated CM Punk here.
A blow to Punk's ego for sure, but he's never stayed down or out for long, though. Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, the WWE Champion, B-Fab.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the Total Non-Stop Action Women's World Champion, Natalya.
Natalya here, ready for action. Born in the Hard Dungeon, Natalya enters every match with unrelenting focus and intensity.
Allow me to expand on that, Cole. Natalya has power on a frightening level with serious submission skills and can counter almost any attack.
Natalya is tough and vicious as they come. This third-generation superstar is a legit powerhouse.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Good red suplex. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
There's no questioning the swagger or the drive of B-Fab, but her experience level just doesn't match up. It's a huge vulnerability waiting to be exploited.
Just twisting away, and Natalya has taken control.
And here's where B-Fab just doesn't have the experience to hang.
Expertly applied suplex.
Oh, and a stomp. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Ooh, putting their full weight on the arm.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Natalya with natty by nature.
Wow, even Uncle Brett would give that a 10 out of 10.
That's why every woman... The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Moving the spine and weight.
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Here is your winner, Natalya.
A tough loss for B-Fab here tonight.
Natty earned this victory with every fiber of her being, and no one can take that away from her.
Ethan Page has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And his opponent from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
The rough and... Look into the eyes of the hard-hitting big man, Josh Briggs. He's focused. He's ready for a fight.
Briggs is always looking to prove himself, always looking to show that he can get the job done. He has the size, has the power, has the aggression. He just needs to put it all together.
And we'll see if he's able to do that tonight.
And all ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. We don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing himself in this one or possibly not coming into things with complete and total confidence. Page is in a default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Page has just taken command.
Briggs is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, face stop.
Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
And that might put Josh on his heels.
Yeah, that's Ethan putting his in-ring acumen to good use. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And Josh is being taken apart here.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Looks to climb the top rope. From the top.
Whoa, look out. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
What?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Any advice, Corey, for taking on the big man, Josh Briggs?
Stop me if you've heard this one before, Cole, but you have to chop Briggs down. Go for the knees, the shins. Take the legs out from under Briggs. Then, Briggs' size will be neutralized. Trying to work the leg here.
He's looking fairly drained.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Page has just taken command.
This is how you deal with a big man like Briggs. You chop him down to size. What's next could stop Briggs once and for all.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Delivers the Eagle's Edge.
Briggs is absolutely laid out.
We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems... Oh, the champion showing off the championship to the WWE fans, and look who's here.
This superstar taking interest in the champ, and the champ is saying, you want some? Come on down.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors. The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
And the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend, Metaphor.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? That's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Metaphor looking to get the W here in this one.
A collection of out-of-this-world talents. That is Metaphor. They clearly have all the personality and all the swagger, but don't forget that Metaphor can get it done in the ring.
Yeah, Corey, you never want to bet against the Metaphor crew. They have a habit of surprising everyone.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
And Cross is maintaining the advantage now.
Cross is getting that fiery look in her eyes.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Strong impact from Nikki Cross. The offense catching up with her now.
That's the way for Cross to make an impact in this match. Ooh, face first.
She countered that into her own offense.
Trading counters here.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. And an elbow drop, too.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
And she denies Cross.
Legend finally finding an angle.
She's going in for the pin.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
What a barrage of stops. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Goes into the corner.
Oh, Nikki Cross manages to counter. DDT plants them.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
And again.
Stomping. Ouch.
There's the tag.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind just insulting. And she's sent right into that corner. Double big back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Breaker.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Ooh! Insult to injury.
Trapped in the corner.
Look at the barrage of punches. Stunning their opponent. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Lands face first. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage. Boom, head first.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Uh-oh. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Dueling reverses. Hurricanrana. Oh, turned inside out. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Sent into the corner.
Tag made. What are we going to see here?
Double team.
Up and double slingshot suplex.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Face buster first. Alexa Bliss with insult to injury. Now Alexa is looking to close this one out.
Alexa Bliss. DDT. Alexa might decide it right here. Oh, no. The official just got caught in a bad position.
Putting her in a dangerous position. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
They finally showed off the top.
Alexa evades that one.
What a drop kick.
Drops the elbow.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Strenuous effort here.
And she makes the tag.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, the high risk pays off.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Nikki Cross, this is not going to be good for her opponent.
Jackson is completely out of it.
Two.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
The wrestling gods have...
Ready for this tag team matchup here tonight. Should be a good one, and confidently making their way to the round. Oh, a sneak attack.
Well, we knew the tag team division was heating up. I didn't realize it had boiled over.
Yeah, you can't just jump the tag team like this. They're scheduled for a match.
Well, they can't, but they just did, Saxton.
And now these two marching down to the ring. What are they? Are they going to replace this team or something?
It appears to be exactly what their intent is.
No, there's no way. The official cannot allow this to happen.
Well, these two teams have wanted to get their hands on each other for quite some time, and it appears the moment has arrived.
We're not going to get the match we thought we were going to get, but we're going to get a match.
I'm still wondering what kind of condition the team that got attacked is in.
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
I got to imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of toll, though.
Yeah, as this match goes on, the lasting effects of that attack might become a factor.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. What a counter! And he retaliates. Big clothesline.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Power slam. Angel didn't exactly come up big against that one.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Now Apollo Crews is the legal man.
Straight into the pin. Denying a 2 count there.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. To the German.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. This isn't even close to over. Beautiful standing shooting star.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Dropping the elbow.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Wow! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. And into the corner he goes.
Drop kick from behind. Angel can't escape this pressure.
Yeah, now Angel's got to turn the momentum around.
Into a powerbomb.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Tag, and this is not going to be good for their opponent.
Free fall neck breaker. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Back suplex right onto the apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come. Bang, knee right on target.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
What a forearm. Forearm.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Corbin is imposing his will.
This has become all Corbin.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And Corbin's plans fail there.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Angels put a stop to that. Man, what timing on that counter.
Sliding out of danger there.
Things not going well now for Angel.
Yeah, now Angel's got to turn the momentum around. Oh, brutal forearm.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
it's time to pay your penance to...
Angel is in the worst way now.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Makes the tag. Oh, big boot. Standing moonsault. Apollo Crews loves to deliver multiple suplexes. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench.
Kicked all the way to the floor.
Dropping the elbow. Things not going well now for Angel.
Can Angel recover from this adversity?
And Apollo Crews with his patented spin out. Oh, that spinning sit out powerbomb.
Apollo with a kick.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews.
Despite starting off with a bit of a setback, color me impressed with this victory.
Yeah, Corey, there was reason to be concerned early on, but able to pull out the win in the end.
Well, even though their original game plan needed changing, being able to shift gears so quickly is what earned the victory here.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, but Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent, representing the Nation of Domination, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
The hope.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Momentum's with Oba now.
One attack after another from Femi.
I'm sure Obafemi would claim that he has no weaknesses to Corey. What do you think Obafemi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Obafemi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He answers right back. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stop.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Tripling attack on the knee. Oba, high risk. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cuts the attack off.
At last, Spears keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, Spears able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Coming down hard on the smaller, almost dagger-like knee.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, the elbow connects. Legs caught. That gets reversed on Shawn.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Muscle all the way up.
Driven down face first. Got him in the corner now. Getting him in place, but for what?
Way up there.
Choke slam. And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Oba turning the lights.
There it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner, Obafemi.
And this was quite the win for Obafemi.
Shawn Spears felt mighty confident coming into this one, and it ended up backfiring.
Setbacks happen, Saxton. A vet like Spears is well aware of that, and no doubt has a plan to make sure this one doesn't happen again. The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Indy Hartwell is here, and she's got a huge chip on her shoulder, but plenty of skills, too.
And her opponent from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
And Indy Hartwell looks ready to get things going here.
A true powerhouse in the women's division. I don't even think we've scratched the surface on what Indy can do in the ring.
Indy is impressive for sure, and you're right, Byron. She still has so much more to show us.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already proven herself as the yardstick by which other superstars should be measured.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
And Indy is taking control.
Indy cannot be stopped right now. Getting set up in the corner now.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. It headed up top. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Takes another trip to the skies. Taking flight. Look out below. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Corey, I've got to ask, what's the strategy when you're going one-on-one with Indy Hartwell?
You've got to use Indy's size against her, Cole. Indy Hartwell's just shy of 6 feet tall, and she has long limbs. So twist those limbs up. Get her to flail and flop around. Do anything to turn that size advantage into a disadvantage.
Neck breaker. Boom, what impact.
Ooh. Kick to the back.
What a way to get out of that one. Right to the back.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony.
What are we going to see here? Expertly applied suplex.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. She gets put in the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oh, reversal catches Hartwell.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Wicked kick to the lower back.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Indy Hartwell is just begging for a fight.
And Perez saw that coming.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Find some payback with their own reversal.
Catches the leg.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Working on the leg. She fights back with the counter. Oh, big boot. Being placed in the corner here. Sending her up on the top rope. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
match.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. From the top, ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Hitting the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Kick to the back.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it come.
Face first to the canvas.
Oh, nice.
Over, there's the bridge. She still fights out in one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Kick gets caught.
Piercing strike. Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
STO. Perez looks out of it.
Taking flight.
What a splash. Attacks from the arsenal of Hartwell.
Indy Hartwell is holding nothing back.
Countering that offense.
Perez is pushing back now.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Perez on the receiving end.
Able to slip away.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock. Hammerlock DDT. And Hartwell made her intentions loud and clear with that attack, looking to make an opportunity for herself.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. STO.
Indy is ending this fight right there.
There's two. And Indy got it done.
Here is your winner, Indy Hartwell.
No chance that Roxanne Perez takes this loss well.
You gotta give it up for Indy here. She knew she was the better athlete and was dead set on proving it. Now this is going to be fun.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
We talk about Wes Lee's extraordinary athleticism and rightful.
Take off.
Oh, right to the face. Knee strike.
Man.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity. He wastes no time dodging the attack. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Great reaction from Wes.
Picking up speed. Drop kick right on the money.
is getting tested here.
Lee causing damage and making it look good. Oh, driving the elbow.
Corey, how exactly do you deal with an opponent like Wes Lee, someone who's so agile, who loves to come flying off the ropes?
You've got to keep Wes off those ropes and keep focused on grounding him. Corner Wes, lay into him with everything you've got. Quite simply, exhaust him. That's the key.
And breaks up.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
now trampling the opposition.
His body has to be racked with pain.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Look at the high
Frog splash! Looking for more area. Oh, look out!
Spinal tap! Now Wes needs to end this.
2 count.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
Wesley celebrating this victory on top of the world.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Julia.
The Poison Pixie is here.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae is a textbook example of looks can be deceiving. As sweet and harmless as she may seem in the ring, she's anything but.
She's the Poison Pixie for a reason, Cole.
She goes for the quick pin. Raises the shoulder.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
And an answer from her.
With a suplex.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, kick right to the back. Mounting. And hammering away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
From the middle rope.
Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. We often talk about Candice LeRae's toughness, but to some, it's just stubbornness. Corey, could that possibly backfire on her tonight?
If you look from the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Here we go, clean up the announce table.
What up there?
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Back into the ring now.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
Good defense there.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor. Uh-oh. Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Struggle here.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Julia answers back.
Oh, God. Unlucky spot for Candace here.
Suplex. Constant attacks from Julia.
Candace needs to find a way to grab the reins.
Fisherman Buster.
Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up in the Michinoku driver. Julia setting it up.
Really gets it.
Did Julia clinch this?
2. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner,
A look at defeat on the face of Candice LeRae.
How Candace handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her, or she could decide not to let it beat her.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the total non-stop action world champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
And Tony D'Angelo is a superstar looking to build a legacy here in WWE, looking to build an empire for himself and his family by any means necessary.
You've got to admire a man with ambition like Tony D. A legitimate businessman who started small and has successfully grown his operation. That's something we should all aspire to.
The sky is definitely the limit for D'Angelo, as we'll see here tonight.
And across the way, we have AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. AJ is a veteran's veteran who knows this game inside and out. Many consider him one of the very best to ever step in a ring.
And what makes AJ even better, his focus is not diminished at all over the years. When you get in the ring with him, you are locking up with AJ Styles at his best.
All the momentum in the corner of AJ now.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. He's looking to get back in this.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Wow, what an arm drag. And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
No other word for it. Just technical precision from the phenomenal one.
There are many reasons why AJ Styles has been at the top of sports entertainment for so long. How do you formulate a game plan when going up against a superstar like Styles?
Well, a lot of AJ's offense starts with his lower body, Cole. He can't strike you as hard if he's favoring an injured leg. He can't go high risk if you chopped him down a bit. Starting with Styles' lower body, maybe...
Slingshot, spinning cross body.
Great rotation. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. To the sky. All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Launching.
You gotta be kidding me!
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Ooh. Fast thinking saves him there. That's a forearm that'll floor you.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, man. What a striking combination.
It's just a phenomenal blitz there. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neckbreaker.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Here it is.
Now the pin.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Launched with a belly to belly.
Styles gets out of the way.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Springboard.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they? Caught with that sharp elbow.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, look at this. Raw power. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, my. Sent flying.
Styles in the grasp.
Pin attempt on AJ. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. And avoids taking any...
Uh-oh. It reversed it.
Tony sizing him up.
Answered with a shot right to the face.
AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now. Styles clash.
That could be curtains for Tony.
There's two. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.